Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Costume Quest 2. Now sadly, we're kind of probably at Act 4 of, I would hope was a 5-act story now, but in all honesty, it's more likely that it is a, I would venture to risk a guess that this is very possibly a 6 or 7 act game. We freed the parents, but the parents are just gonna probably stay here. It's the only way. We have to defeat some of these people and knock them out. I imagine it's this one in particular. Should I stick with the ghost? I don't even want to stick with the ghost, honestly. I want to switch over to this guy. You see, I don't think hitting B will do anything. I'm gonna come back to Jefferson because I like his ability better, and maybe I should get rid of the werewolf guy too. Let's see. As far as Creepier Treat Cards, nothing right now. I suppose we could do this. I'm gonna play this to start with, and then after this fight, assuming I remember, I'm gonna go look at the other Creepier Treat cards and see if there's something that you could possibly trade out that would be more valuable. And that was a failed block completely. And everything's doing splash damage, so I assume that means a quick attack would also do splash damage. I haven't thought that actually through. I guess that's something we'd have to test, and we can't test it, so forget it. Forget that idea. There we go. 1200 experience, 218 candy. So thirsty. And so now they're once again, I guess we're just clearing the path completely. And with the new ghost ability, you can sneak around, refill your health. The game doesn't feel like you actually need to grind at all. We needed to turn this in. Trade in this card for another card, get another 2000 XP. We have 1000 XP from level 9. And let's double check if she wants something else. Nope, each kid only wanted one thing. And we can get the Pharaoh upgrade, which means we'll do Pharaoh. And we are just slightly short for the last 3 Creepier Treats that are available for purchase right now. We're still looking for one kid too, and there's still 3 costumes, which again just makes me feel like there's a lot more things. A single full heal is probably not useful. 2x damage for the next 3 turns. Mute minions, magic attacks chosen here takes 2 turns. Is ignored by all enemies. A minions attacks. And enemies attacks heal rather than damage. Interesting. Amazing attacks are much easier. Full heals your heroes after you win. Max out one hero special meter. Cuts a minion's health in half. Stuns a minion. Strong defense against a weak. Strong defense against your weak against actor type. I don't even know what that really means. They didn't explain the game. Weaken all minions for the remainder of the fight. Undo last turn of damage. Cancel all enemy debuffs. Minions' attacks are half as strong for 3 turns. Max out all 3 heroes' special meters. 50% max heal to all. Next minion attacks. So these two in particular, like just a max out on everything would be good, or 50% heal on everything might be good if we run into something really easy, difficult to beat. Let's see. Next 3 defends are automatic blocks. Stun all enemies. Obliterate 1 minion. Ooh, I think that probably the lickety plops probably is a good one to do, because then they'll just kill bosses immediately. Hero strong against all enemies, all minions weak against hero. All heroes contribute to chosen heroes special meter. All minion debuffs boomerang back. All attacks cause extra fire damage. A hero's attack does 3 times as much damage, returns 1 times to itself. That wouldn't actually work very well. Perfect counter for the next 3 defends. All remaining attacks by a hero is amazing. All heroes are strong against all enemy types. Max out your special meters after win. Well, clearly Lickety Pops is the right one. And so bye-bye the fudge crystals. And moving on. There's a kid hidden somewhere around here. I'm fairly certain of it. Let's go back down here. Nope, there's nothing to do in this area at all. Wow. Somebody wasted their budget developing that level. Let's see. I imagine I missed it. Missed the kid hiding somewhere around. Or maybe the kid is hiding somewhere where we can't go. We're trying to sneak to the research lab right now. I guess this section, perhaps I didn't fully search that area. Oh well, back to the game. We're supposed to hit this guy. So I'm gonna switch to the Jackal God. Is that what they were calling it the whole time? And I was just calling it the Mummy. Oh, but with the paintwork it definitely does look like a Jackal God now, instead of a mummy. Right. So there's probably not a reason to use the obliterate 1 minion right now. Instead, I will just use night terrors on him and get rid of him, and then I really should use my special ability on the wizard. There's no reason not to. So... Attack and attack. Getting really boring doing this over and over again, even trying to skip all of it. I'm barely taking any damage. No, I actually am taking quite a bit of damage. I keep Gift of Life, but I wouldn't want to. Amazing. Victories 1200 XP, which should level us up. So now we need to go back to the beginning of the back to Corvus, which I don't even know where we're gonna get. This reminds me of the end of Galactic Skirmish 24, except we were the Xenogoblin Hall. Oh wait, you haven't seen that movie yet, have you? Clock is our only hope. So, let's see, I don't even think we need to drink. And I need 2,000. 2 times battle speed? Why would you even want to play that? Obliterate all minions. Peanut butter bomb. Well, I know what I'm gonna use. Costume violators. So I don't think I'm gonna keep the Jackal God. But Creepier Treat, like a plops, obliterate, obliterate. And obliterate does mean completely kill. I was a little confused. Maybe it just means do a massive amount of damage, and the game just wasn't going to bother to explain that. So clearly you would want obliterate all minions versus just obliterate one, unless the reload for obliterate one is less, which I doubt it is. I guess I want to go back to Jefferson. Or the pterodactyl. Yeah, I'm not even sure which one is the right one to go to. Let me get a new creepy card. And we're at level 9. We need 20,000 experience, which probably means... So Jackal God is a magic technical, 8 health, 2 attack. This is a monster technical, strong versus monsters, weak against technical. Oh, is that how this works? Well, I don't know then what any of these are, so I guess it doesn't even matter. And I don't know if monsters or magic, or I mean, who have we been fighting really? 3%, 7%, or -2%. So I want him. That's who I want. Then Jefferson and 3 hills for everything, and Peanut Butter Bomb is the absolute last card. So this will be interesting. We just Creepy Treat to double experience. We Creepy Treat to double candy reward. And then that's the first time I've ever Creepy Treated with that character. And then we Creepy Treat to obliterate all of them. Victory, 2400 experience and 400 candy. And they're kind of just walking right through me. Let's run this way. And oh no, Peanut Butter Bomb takes 5 to refill. That's good to learn, I suppose. So the others take 2 turns. Oh, this one takes 3 turns and 3 turns. But 5 to obliterate all. Which probably means it's not worth keeping it. But switching around back and forth is also gonna require you to do so much extra work. That's not really. I can't talk to Corvus right now. I can, however, shop. Let's see. Save up for 2,000 to get the ghost update. Or buy more of these. All heroes are invulnerable for the next defensive round. 2 times battle speed. Auto resurrect next defeated hero with 50% health. Cherry knots. Additional 100 candy after a win. That's not really worth that much. But you know what? I'll do it. I'll take that. And we'll equip it. If we can find it. Pamplo. An extra 100 candy. Particularly if you double that, it could work decently well. Let's wait until this group, until this guard flies away. And of course I could be playing as the ghost and sneaking a little bit better. But not worth your time, really. Declaration of Destruction. Skip that and defeat him immediately. And we need to try this Creepy Treat out, so we'll try it. And then attack. That was pretty easy. I guess the point here is they're trying to go easy on us, so since it's literally just gonna be 5 fights in a row, there's nothing else you could have possibly done. 1200 XP, 325. Question now is, nice work, now let's get into the research lab. It's 3 turns for that. And we're back to a cutscene. The clock must be in there somewhere. You've got to get back before they figure out how to fix it. And they just put us through a window. We'll get the clock, but you guys need to be careful out here. There are guards everywhere. Apparently costumes can't be worn by adults, and they never made adult-sized costumes. You know, for a game that feels like it is addressing a potential issue of there just not being any adult interaction in the first game, which I was fine with. For a kid's story, that doesn't bother me one bit. They've not taken the next logical step where adults get in costumes. And adults do get in costumes in Halloween. It does occasionally happen. So, yeah, now it's just still doing that kid cliche thing of the kids are the heroes and the adults are incompetent. And remember, these two adults are our friends in the future, so they wore costumes in the past. They knew how to fight, but they're not doing it now. Don't worry, we'll wait for you underneath the fountain you showed us. Good luck. I guess maybe the issue he turned away is they potentially just got captured. You shouldn't be in here. And see, I don't know if that was planned or just bad luck on my part that I ended up in a fight. And we're fighting more of these crow characters who I believe we did fight in the first game, so I guess that would make sense. And I guess you could look at each character's symbol next to their name. So the two on the edges are magic users, I guess, and this is a technical. And it seems like there might actually only be a couple of varieties. It may just be monster, or magic user, or technical. It may just be a rock, paper, scissors style thing. Dash of splash. They're just healing themselves. Oh, that's not good. So we need to make sure one of these guys dies. Night Terror. Go ahead and skip. I feel like it should do at least double damage when you're doing a special. It doesn't make specials feel very special, honestly. And now let's take out the other magic user. And all you get is that ding, which is kind of annoying. It's not the fireworks and the yay, you did it that I would expect. That's literally what I'd like to hear, is them going yay, as I've heard in other games. Honestly, yeah, Double Fine just doesn't feel like they have that kid mentality, that Nintendo mentality. So this game feels like it's made by a company that doesn't know how to make kids games in a weird way. It looks like a kid's game. It just doesn't play like a kid's game. It's not easy like a kid's game. It doesn't reward with shiny, flashy, loud sounds like a kid's game. Instead, it gives you very repetitive RPG mechanics. And somebody's getting thirsty. And we can go in here and take out this guy. But before we do, let's see. Seems like they're building a robot. Is there a place I can go to drink? Well, we're not really set too badly. Morning cough on him. And let's see what this does. I think it just makes him invisible and undefeatable. Now let's get rid of the magic user first. We should double check to make sure we don't have any creepy treats or anything to use. Nope. Still one more turn, but if I wait 2 turns, which is probably a good move, then I can potentially double the extra 100 candy. Yeah, I don't know what that morning cough does. It doesn't seem to accomplish too much. Right. Attack. That's one guy down. And it doesn't feel like being a ghost increases your damage. Dash of splash. Seems like it maybe that gives splash damage to them when they attack. I'm just gonna attack the other guy. And I'm just hoping I take out the other guy, but I didn't. Oh, that splash damage is taking everybody out. This is not good. But a counter succeeds. I got pretty lucky. I'm going to collapse if we don't get something to drink. We get a green king card. Alright. Seems like he's building a robot time machine. And seems like they're also working on costumes that we're gonna have to deal with. This whole area is just this map, isn't it? Yep, it is just this one little area. Alright, well, I don't want to fight as a ghost. Back to Jefferson. And let's see. Night terrors. Let's go and skip that. Let's see. Are we good with the sweet treats? No, I'm gonna wait for one more battle. And that probably won't be a mistake. Probably. According to my clock, we're running late, but boy, does it not feel like we are. don't know what happened there, but I'll believe it. Maybe I've just now finally passed the point where it stopped being a little irritating, the repetitiveness of this game, and I've learned to embrace the repetitiveness and actually desire it. And we've got a charge. There we go. So if we get in the costume room and we have the orange key card now, and we get all 3 of the remaining costumes, that'd be a little weird. As far as creepy treats go, we're missing like 4, and 3 of those I believe are actually in this on the map. Let's see. There's 1 secret in here, and there's 1 secret here, so that could be a couple of them. We're still looking for 1 hidden kid too. Yeah, we might be very, very close to the end. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.